Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Valagar Aloevain here. Alright, so we did just kind of do a quest for
I've
Atlas,
got both eyes on you.
and he wasn't exactly too happy with our outcome. Kind of showing that he's gonna be the villain, but yeah. Anyway, let's just jump right into it.
Now that I have the Isu device forged, we need to move quickly. You distract Atlas while I sneak into his private chambers.
More sneaking.
After Poseidon outlawed human experiments, Atlas confiscated a device and kept it. That device theoretically could add a third helix to my DNA.
I've seen what these Isu devices can do. It's not pretty.
The science is sound, and I've even found evidence of tests being done on humans that looked promising. In previous cycles, of course, before Poseidon outlawed experimentation.
Just tell Atlas the truth. You have good intentions.
If he's afraid of his enemies hurting me now, what will he think of me undergoing this procedure? Besides, he can't break Poseidon's law.
I'm not sure a good Dicastis goes behind the back of an Atlantean Archon.
I've been preparing for this my entire life. Don't worry. Just keep Atlas talking while I'm in his chambers.
I don't think we have anything in common. What are we supposed to talk about? The weather?
Atlas is a jealous lover, and he's already threatened by your role as the Castis. Why not play to that advantage? Whatever you do, don't mention my plans.
Great. This will do wonders for our relationship.
Everyone knows it's lonely at the top, the Castis. Let's go. I've studied this science extensively. Once I impart Isu DNA into my body, I should be able to use the device without side effects.
It's the should that worries me.
Remember, whatever you do, don't reveal my political plans to Atlas.
I don't know. I really don't know how I feel about this. Ultimately, though, it is her decision.
I could trick Atlas into thinking you and I are closer than we are.
Are we not close? What's there to trick?
You know what I mean.
Yes. Making Atlas envious would certainly be a good distraction.
Elpis, what are you doing here? With her, no less.
The Castis and I were just taking a stroll, and I remembered I left a book on Atlantean cyclical history here. She'd like to borrow it. Do you mind if I fetch it?
No. Do you need me to help you look for it?
No. You two stay here. I'm sure you have much to discuss.
What game are you playing, Dicastis?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm sure by now Elpis has told you about the nature of our relationship. She's hardly as discreet as I'd like her to be. What business do you have with her?
What? Is Elpis not allowed to have friends?
Of course she can have friends. But I suspect there's more going on here.
You have nothing to worry about, Atlas. I have no schemes against you.
Maybe you don't play games, but Elpis lives for them. I can tell when she's up to something.
Elpis cares about policy in Atlantis. Involve her and hear what she has to say.
It's not her place! It's mine!
You don't talk about Elpis like you love her.
And you're not speaking of her as if you're merely her casual acquaintance.
The truth is, Elpis and I are in love.
What? What? What have you done?
I'm not weak anymore, Atlas. I can rule Atlantis at your side.
At least she didn't die.
This is your doing. You're trying to revolt against the Isu with hybrids!
No!
What did you do?
I didn't mean to. He was going to kill you.
Just kind of sitting there. I didn't see anything.
It seems my brother finally got his due. Was this your judgment, Vigastis?
I killed Atlas. It wasn't my intention.
You hoped to rule by his side to ease the conflict between humans and Isu.
He wasn't as supportive of my dreams as I would have hoped.
I support you. You can assume his role as you see fit. I will handle Poseidon and my brothers.
Thank you, Azais.
You can't be more corrupt than Atlas. And Atlantis can't fear progress if it hopes to pass this cycle.
I like him.
Atlantean politics are even more dramatic than in the Greek world. What will you do now?
I'm not the first Atlantean ruler to take power by force. If the Isu can do it, why not me? Still, I didn't want to start my reign this way.
Bring the good you've always dreamed of to your reign.
I will, Vicastis. Thank you for your help.
I still love the guy that was painting. He just kind of like looked back, looked away, like, I'm not seeing nothing. Also, I will say, so much for thinking he was going to be our main villain. Kind of
Elpis will make a better ruler than Atlas. She certainly can't do any worse.
yeah, that's true. Yeah, but it was hilarious. Alright, it's really not giving us much in the way of direction for this area here. I do want to head down to that. Oh. Huh, that'll work. We're so close to third tier there. I do want to hit up this area, as I do imagine they'll have something of Isu value. Alright. Seems like there's gonna be a lot of enemies, but
Let's hope no one notices me here.
do a quick save. And head on in. Seem to have hit a fair number of them this time.
Give up already. Now you're mine. You
That was totally wrong button. Oh well, too late now.
How did I not see the world like this before? It's all so clear to me now. Like I am seeing with new eyes.
And again, I hit R for no apparent reason. Alright. Now for his armory. See what kind of, rather how many. So, one more and we can actually test to see what we get. As for now, we have no quests, but we have the required skill to be able to enter the fortified Doma. So, Ready to enter. Let's actually highlight that one there first. And yeah, so we'll explore the area to get the figure out which one it is, and then we'll head into and basically go and unlock it before heading over to the last area, which will then get us our last piece of that set. I'm actually really excited for that as well. Ooh, another one. Yeah, you know what? Let's make a quick little detour. By the looks of things, there will only be enough items in here to be able to get
Should be careful.
one of each.
High security here.
And I do want to check. Yeah, I did do the quick save. Alright.
Just die! You can't I got it! What the?
Alright, after all that, I think we actually got most of the enemies here. Use the chest. Alright, so now that we did that, let's actually head and grab the last piece to that set. Quite excited on that. Also do imagine it is going to be a little difficult. As I mean, it is a fortress with three tier, like, Isu knowledge to even just enter, so I do imagine it is going to be a little harder to enter. Sorry, I got stuck on that. We got a cache.
Did I see something?
Alright, so the reason I just, like, insta-left, was I wasn't expecting right there to, you know, start the entrance. And I wasn't at all ready for it. Oh man, we're seeing a lot of, elites. Alright, so somewhere in here, there's going to be our captain that we need. I hope. It's gonna let us quick save here. No. Quick save. Alright, there we go.
Better stay hidden.
There's a couple more there that I would immediately like. But
Hope you're ready to
I got combo smoked. That was, not cool. We're doing so well, too, and then got just stunned just enough for that next hit, and the next hit, and the next hit. They were doing well on that. But round 2. Hopefully we'll go better than round 1.
They'll be on high alert here.
Crush you!
Alright. Add a head up. See if we can't get to that brazier. Not that that was the issue last time, but I'd rather not have it be an issue this time. Oh.
I'm lighting the signal for him!
Gotta get up there faster than he can get up there. Alright, we got her. Alright, well, I mean that was some progress. We got a captain down. Do some damage to him. Now that I'm just outside, let's do another quick save. And head right back into the fold.
You won't survive!
Yeah, we are starting to run out of enemies here. Final piece. Now, since we're here, I do want to take out the last of the captains. We got one over there, and I'm honestly not sure where the other captain is. But we got one over here, so we'll start with him.
What? Die here!
Draw your weapons! I'll fight you again!
Alright, time to leave this area. Do another quick save. Send up our bird. And see if we can't find that last commander. There we go. I'm still anxious to see what those doors are there as well. Seeing as I didn't go go through any doors to get into the building, and even kill the big boss. So I am curious. Oh, hey.
You'll die painfully!
She didn't escape!
Still anxious to know how I get down there to those. As well, what the doors do. So I'm gonna actually head up and see if I can't. It over now. Who knows? Maybe it's like a top to the bottom. Here's the doors. This is it.
Spread out and track her down!
Oh, you ain't gonna want to light that brazier.
Hey!
Alright. So it turns out those doors are absolutely pointless. Kind of lame, to be honest. Alright, so we got quest over here. Really running out of quote-unquote quests. I said I get to rule as I see fit. Although I will say, I am going to swap on this armor set so that we can actually put on this full set here. Hop out here. Oh, I'm really liking that set. The color scheme is just really, really nice. You know what? I'm gonna put back on our other one here. But what I am gonna do is on our warrior set, change the look. And do a quick save. Yeah, not gonna lie, actually really enjoying that armor set. It's very... almost... it's plain in a way, but really nicely plain. Alright. So rather than run, let's report over there. Alright, so I guess we'll try this next quest here and see what happens. I'm really not...
Charging battery.
Oh. Really not too sure where exactly I'm supposed to be heading next. It, as I'm sure you guys can guess, it's not really giving us a lot of clues as to the specifics there. But, I mean, we have one quest that we can see. Let's go for it. Yeah, we'll head down this way first. Maybe we were supposed to go back and speak to Poseidon now that we have all 3 tiers? I still think there's going to be something in that fort where... at that door or something.
Looks so peaceful from up here. It always does, but it never is. I know, Icarus. I'm tired too. I've met so many people. Archons, kings, and now Isu. They're all the same. Go do this. Bring me that. Go kill him. I don't know if I can do this anymore. If I were ruler, things would be much, much different. What's that, Icarus? A speech from your new ruler? Atlanteans! Tonight, we tear off these clothes and make love until the sun comes up. I wonder what Alcibiades is doing these days. Or who?
Who is Alcibiades?
You shouldn't sneak up on people like that.
I'm sorry, I didn't want to interrupt the Digastis' speech.
It was more of a fantasy, really. Call me Cassandra.
I thought it was wonderful, Digastis Cassandra.
Just Cassandra is fine. And what's your name?
Alcon, you're even more special than all the bedtime stories my parents used to tell me.
What's wrong?
My parents are missing. They left for their assignments, but they never came home. The Isu won't help me. But then I remembered the story of you helping a lost girl in the underworld, who found her parents in Elysium. So I came to you.
Her name was Phoebe. We were good friends. She's in a better place now than when I found her.
She was lucky to have a friend like you.
I could always make a new friend. Maybe you, Alcon. And I could help you. Would you like that?
More than anything.
You said your parents never came home. If you could tell me where they're assigned and what their names are, it would be very helpful.
Mata's name is Rene. She's assigned to the harbor. Pater is called Damadis, and he's assigned to the adamant quarry.
You're very brave. Now, go home where it's safe. I'll go talk to the harbor master and whoever is in charge of the quarry. I'll come find you once I have some answers.
Alright. There we go. Seems we got a little bit of leeway now. Well, at least where we're supposed to be going. Save time.
The Castis. Have you come to analyze the recently discovered coral permutations fastened to the hulls of our vessels?
No. I'm looking for a woman named Rini.
Yes, well, that is a subject I have absolutely zero authority in, I'm afraid. I cannot help you.
Her son is very worried.
Please, do not asphyxiate me!
What are you doing?
I like humans, and I liked Rini. Poor Alcon. But if they hear me talking to you, they'll kill me.
Tell me where she is, or I'll cut you!
I told you I don't know anything! You'll find my contact not far from here, but be careful. A trap has been set for you.
You have made the Castis very angry! Thank you.
Please don't tell Poseidon! You have compassion, the Castis. You may be the only one who can calm the brewing storm between humans and Isu.
I'm trying.
The harbor master was right. They're waiting for me. Well, I'd hate to disappoint them.
Yeah, who's sending that?
Expect to win this easily. Are you still alive? I'm impressed you got this far.
Almost dead, but at least we got
Death is coming, Mistios.
Yes, death is coming. Just
A
for
note.
you, not me.
So this Zarius abducted Rini. I'm going to find him.
Alright. projectile impulse must be forced. Interesting. Somebody really wants the war between the two peoples. After everything I've done to, like, make it work. Alright, well, I guess it's round 2 for the sand, or not.
They'll keep a sharp watch here.
Alright, well, got my work cut out. Quick save. If the enemy's sitting right next to these torches, though. Makes it so much simpler when they're already weakened.
There's a lot of guards for a quarry. I wonder why.
You will not walk away this time. Still standing.
So much for the legendary fighter.
Wow, we were like comboed back and forth. I was hoping to catch a break between during the fact that we had that blood rage on us. Clearly that was not the case. They wanted us dead and they made it happen.
There'll be trouble if there's a lot of guards for a quarry. I wonder why.
Good luck beating me.
Some of these guys are just using breath like they think it's gonna help them here.
Survive!
we go! Victory! A mistake!
Still alive. Not for long. You can't win this. Don't think you can get away from me!
Still standing!
I knew I had lost you.
It's doing so much better. And then the stupid spear. I hate those the spearmen. Just that called down that lightning strike. Oh man. And of course we're back here
There's a
again.
lot of guards for a quarry. I wonder why.
What the? To arms! There she is!
Alright, so we got a little bit done. Quick save. And then we'll head back in. This way, at least if I get my butt handed to me again, that we'll be able to not have to completely restart. I also do want to point out this video is going a little bit longer than the others. What I'll do is actually, I just realized how long. Oh boy. Alright. Sorry to do this to you guys, but what we'll do here is I will loot this chest because it's right here. We'll head up the hill and we'll save. And we'll pick up right in the next video and just keep killing and hopefully no more dying. And find out what happened to this kid. I guess this one would be his father. Well, thank you all for watching. Catch you guys later. Have a good one all.